Well, hey there, friends. My name is Leslie Hughes, and I am very excited to show you a revolutionary new way that you can create bulk copy for your LinkedIn and other social media posts using ChatGPT and Canva. Now, the first place you're going to start is by creating an account in ChatGPT. The next thing you're going to want to do is to think about a prompt that you could use to create a number of social media posts that you might wish to use and showcase your thought leadership. Now, to just keep things simple, the prompt that I have added here are what are 10 business tips that business analysts could share on social media to help the business analyst showcase their thought leadership. Now, as you can see right away, ChatGPT is already populating the copy. Right away, you get those 10 tips that you can then share on social media in order to showcase you and stay top of mind with your network. So now that I have this copy, I'm going to highlight all of it, and I am going to simply copy it into an Excel file or a Google Sheets. I've copied it into the Google Sheets. I'm going to File, and then I am going to Download, and you have to save this as a CSV file. Now your CSV file has been saved, and the next step you're going to want to do is to create an account, a free account in canva.com. You're going to click on Create a Design. Now, I like to choose Instagram Post Square because the sizing works with a lot of different other social media channels, and it works quite well on LinkedIn as well. So I'm going to click on Instagram Post Square. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose from one of the templates. Now, you can choose any different template that you want, something that is a good look and feel for you. I'm simply going to click on this template right here. I'm going to change the colors so that it fits within my branding. I am going to change this copy so that it's more legible, maybe choose a different font. You can see there's all sorts of different options that you can use to create this image, and you can do it really quickly. You'll get the hang of it soon, I'm sure. I'm simply going to add a title. So now you have your image, it's formatted the way you like the way that it looks. Now the next thing is to bring in all of those posts that we've just created with ChatGPT. You're going to want to go down to Bulk Create and click on that button. Then you're going to want to upload that CSV file that we have saved. So your data field is already ready here on the left-hand side. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is you're either going to want to right-click on, or on a Mac, I believe it's Option and then Enter. There are 3 dots here at the top that say More. So you're going to want to click on More, then you're going to want to click on Connect Data. Now you're going to see that sometimes the formatting may change. You can simply change this by changing the size of the copy and so forth. And you can see then it'll be a button down here will say Continue. And this is where you're going to basically mail merge. Of course, that's probably the old way of saying it, but you're going to merge the copy that you have uploaded in the CSV file to the formatting for the image. So you're going to generate the rest of the 9 pages. And sometimes it doesn't appear right away, so you might have to click on the pop-up window in the very top in order for that content to actually appear. So as you can see, if I scroll down, you're going to see that there are all of those 10 posts that I have just mail merged or merged in together with the image. So the last step for you to do is to simply click on Share. You can then download this copy and the images into a JPEG or a PNG file, anything that you want to share. You're going to want to download this, and right away it goes into a folder. You can then save this on your desktop, and you will be able to simply go to these images anytime you want to then share them on your LinkedIn profile. Now on LinkedIn, typically I like to add a little bit of copy before I add the image. So in this case, let's say your new post is going to be, today's business analyst tips: share case studies and success stories, showcase your expertise by sharing examples of successful business analyst projects that you have been a part of. Now, in this case, what I probably would do is cut and paste that copy, highlight it into the top, and then just put a little bit of context into today's business analyst tip. So for this example, I included the copy here of the business analyst tip that you had created with ChatGPT, and I've also put in a little bit of context about maybe a project you've worked on and what you've learned. You can then upload that photo so that it really pops in your LinkedIn profile by adding that image. And there you have it. You can you can edit or tag or alt text this image or click done. And there is your image and some of your copy into your LinkedIn post. And this last step, you can also schedule it for later. So you don't even have to click post right away. If you want to put this copy up at another date and time, simply choose the date, choose the time, and you can schedule that post. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.